Y'all don't want to do it. I halfway don't want to do it either. But here's the thing: I'm a thug, and so like I like to push myself to the limits because I'm an astronaut, not an astronomer. I don't study the stars. I get up in the ship and go.
She goes to the stars.
That's my pep talk to
That's
myself.
your pep talk to yourself.
I'll be crying. Because God, another wife, Lord.
Listen. Stephanie Wiggins says, I would love to watch your family. You have a great family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ow.
Thank you very much. What happened?
My shoulder.
What was that?
Ow.
She's falling apart.
I need some
What did I do? Coffee Girl said, I like the two of you, but do what it takes to build y'all's empire.
You know, I like her idea. I like that. She said she like us.
I can take it or leave it.
What can you do, babe?
Can you take it or leave it?
I don't know if I can take it.
Like, help me.
Don't we have the bestest husband ever? He's blowing on the thing.
Help. If you can read this.
Help me.
Because I don't.
Here's the question.
Am I right?
What if she comes in and she's like us? So we're like, yeah, chicken coops and barns and stuff.
Well,
and what if she's like, oh my
amazing.
gosh, how about windmill farm?
Oh my gosh. Maybe she likes solar panels. Oh my God.
Don't get any ideas.
If you'll vote for me for president. My intent.
She's running for president.
I'm always running.
Yes.
I didn't win this last time. You guys let Trump win.
She was a write-in. I wrote.
But yes, you got to write me in on your ballots. Just write me in. Yes. I plan that every government office has solar energy, all of them, and hospitals too.
Yeah,
I think and schools. I think it's
how do solar panels hold up to hail?
I haven't thought about that. They hold up to hail.
That's a great thing
and you can have the little wind propeller energy too.
Windmill things.
Yes, but the small ones that go on top of buildings. Small ones. Yeah, like they should do that. That's my plan. He said he don't want to see his brother cringe. Don't cringe.
By the time you have a third, it's like, oh my goodness.
So you cringe. It's like the third, man. Listen. Listen. They can be for it all they want. I just can't.
Coffee Girl says it's so hard to find the chemistry and to build trust. Y'all are getting along just fine, it seems. So I will watch with my parents if y'all are doing it.
That's what I said. We get along just fine. The three of us.
I agree. But see, like,
where's she gonna sit? She can't sit on the couch. She can't sit here.
If I'm gonna get my ass whipped, I want my ass whipped now. That's how I'm looking at this. Yeah.
No.
So
in life,
if it's gonna happen, let it happen now. Come on. Come with it.
In life as opposed to later. In life, just what? Okay, I'm trying to understand what you think. It's fine.
Okay, so like if I'm about to get into a fight, let it happen now. Don't let it happen later.
Well, let's not make the fight though. Just seem like we making the fight.
Okay, so like add an additional wife. Well, wait. Just do it now. Let's just get it over with. Let's just throw it in there.
I don't want to.
Frying pan.
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm happy. I'll come take.
They gonna take you for a ride to get him out the house because he gonna need it. He gonna need it straight.
I don't need Ben. No, it's fine. We're okay.
You're like nobody knows
the trouble I see. Now there's 3 and
they drive me crazy.
They're insane.
So,
but I don't want to do that. What I was going to talk about was boss wifery, and boss wifery.
So you live your entire existence being a third wife?
Me? Who you? Man, she, man.
That is how you exist.
Now I live my life anticipating like one day I'm gonna be dead. So like, what's worse than that? Nothing. Bring it on.
Third wife.
Bring it on.
Third wife's worse than death. I don't know.
Bring it on.
I apologize to our third wife.
Bring
just
it
said
on,
she was
man.
worse than that. I don't even know who she is. In the future, I apologize. I'm just playing. It was just a joke.
No, no, no. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. If it happens, the more I give myself the pep talks, the better I'll be.
All
Really?
right.
So she know me, he know me. They're like, nah. DeAndre,
She be crying and stuff.
is you in the closet?
I'm gonna take her for rides.
I'm feral.
Oh no, she's a feral animal.
God.
We're gonna leave her out there on the ranch when we come back in a week.
Seems like happens. I mean,
Like, come out of that tree. Give me come out of the tree. Get out. Told you, calm down. Me, Michelle. Me, Michelle. Boss wives.
Boss husband.
Okay.
Boss husband.
No, I was thinking about. I was actually going to do a first wife video. My first wife video was going to be devoid of these two. They weren't going to be here. It's neither here nor there, but they weren't going to be here, and I was going to talk to other first wives, and I was going to let them know, like, how, I guess, how to bring a sister in and, you know, be a friend, because that's one of those things we constantly get, is somebody saying, new sister coming, I'm scared to death, I don't know how to handle it, what if you don't like me, all this kind of stuff, and how they're supposed to handle it and stuff. So that's really what I had planned to talk about in, you know, in a long range, but that just never happened.
As the second wife end up being the boss wife.
How does a second wife
Don't know.
end up being a boss wife? What
It's
is
not
that?
gonna be you, it'll be me.
Yeah.
I'm the boss wife.
To the third.
I'm like, man, look how she
See,
made that plate.
and
She ain't supposed to be.
yes, and we not. I don't want no boss wifery. Boss wife is a term that was born in our group. I can't remember, the phrase was coined um, based on first wives who kind of build the life for the incoming wife. The incoming wife like doesn't even know that her life is already built for her. We've already said she's gonna do this and she's gonna do this with me, and we're gonna go get our nails done together, and she's gonna put her clothes here, and you know, this is what she's gonna do. And you know, it's one of these things where in this particular situation, the woman, the wife, is acting like the incoming wife is a toy, you know, a cardboard cutout that she can pose however she wants to. And when it doesn't happen like that, she's highly upset. She reading comments. Stop. Don't read them. I see your face.
They said they're gonna get you some He said, run, brother, run.
Don't do it.
But
You know, it's like, it's you know, you can't treat her like that. When they find out that they get the sister in here and she's actually not going to fit in their mental rubric of how she was supposed to fit, then they get mad, you know. Then they want to, like, quote unquote pull rank. When I say that, like, you know, they want to establish rules and all this kind of stuff. They expect her to follow them and things like that, and that's not cool. It's boss wifery. It's a bossy woman. It's a bossy wife, and her poor husband is, you know, he can't stop her. It's like, you know, I mean, maybe you should buy her something to make her feel better about you.
Yes, someone has said that. They're like, yeah,
Maybe
like
you should
go buy her something, and like
that's what I do,
you know, run her bath
and make her happy about stuff, and then maybe things will go. So, you know, boss wives are terrible, and I think first wives have to watch out from being that. Um, I'm saying it's easy to be like that, but I don't think it is. You know, I don't think it is. The women that I know that are boss wives are actually not very nice women. Anyway, they not nice.
A boss wife is a controlling.
She's
That's simply what a boss wife is.
And
She starts with controlling the husband.
Yes.
She controls the husband, and if you control the king, you control
the entire board.
You control everything.
Yes.
So she controls her husband, so she also controls the other woman and him, you know, being with that other woman. So she controls his relationship with that other woman.
Yeah. It's one of
That
those
is
things.
true.
If you coming into a situation and it seemed like that, if it seemed like she control
Run,
him,
sister, run.
don't. I mean, if you come in there, you better be ready for a fight. You better be ready to make your place known, and then understand. Even if you do that and defend yourself and stand up for yourself, there's a high chance that she's going to tell that man, "I don't want her around no more,"
So
and
what
send you
happens is
packing.
what happens is the incoming wife has to conform
Get my
her
juice.
to her idea of what what the what she's going to be, how she is going to fit into the family, how 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 her relationship to the husband is going to be, even like the intimacy with the husband at times. Yes, it happens.
Yeah,
Nothing is worse than a man that concedes to a boss wife.
yeah.
Nothing is worse than that.
It's definitely Ahab status right there.
Oh,
Let's look at some of these comments.
the comments.
Coffee girl said, "The more you talk, the less I want to see another person in the pic." Thank
I
you,
like it.
thank you. You like her?
Listen,
Thank
you know,
you.
I'm Pisces, so it's two of me. One of
It's
them
too,
two of them.
yeah. No, just you just don't even know where she want to be.
And
Girl,
Metro. What's it called? Mercury?
Mercury's in retrograde.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
Let us know.
Does your family have an upper limit to the amount of wives you'll have? Do you have a limit to
The
the
name
amount?
of the game is not adding wives.
What's the name of the game?
The name of the game is uh, building a family. I guess. Yeah, building a family. That's what it is.
So you're not just trying to like add wives.
It's, I've never been trying to add wives.
Yes.
Stop.
Hammer time. She can sit on the couch, she said. He'll be hiding, looking around the corner like the dude from Django.
No one else can sit on this
You-
couch. No one else.
Oh, I don't know. We have to watch it again. We've watched Django a couple of times. I just have to go back and get
No
it.
one else can sit on this couch.
He said, I would tell a so-called boss wife, get to stepping.
Like
In a
Martin.
Martin Lawrence voice, he said. So that's what I said. Jordan, no, brother Jordan. Said, is there a number beyond which you think you can handle with wives? Is there a number beyond?
Dun, 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 dun.
We're already 2 bags of cats fighting in the bags. Could you have what's a limit? Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You don't know? 5? Could you have 5 wives?
Man, I could see myself having 20 wives. They just gotta be able to understand the situation.
Really?
Yeah, they just gotta be understanding and cooperating.
I need more.
20?
Yeah, I'm saying
You said
I
you
can
could see
see myself
With your
having.
cup.
No. But if they was obedient and they were listening,
Man, like I
and they
said,
were team players.
They gotta just be understanding and cooperative, and we could do something.
Oh my gosh. All right, I hear you. 20. Good heavens to murder. Try 20.
Ooh, this thing was tight.
I mean, you know.
I'm saying not that I'm looking for 20, but to answer your question,
He's not
how
looking for
many,
20.
how
Okay.
many women can you? What was the question?
It was what is like your maximum? Where do you start seeing this too much? But you said like you could see 20.
Why do we?
I hear you.
So like Fela Kuti.
Fela Kuti.
Man,
What
why
was
do
their
we-
problem?
Why do we try to
Lack of
marginalize?
intimacy.
What's
I'm not trying to marginalize you while you're
No.
doing
In this element house way. You ain't got the answers.
Want to go through it, and I'm just going to navigate my life and what agreements I have to enter into, what situations I have to, I see that will that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's what my life will be.
Your life is our life, and our life is your life, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
So
We are our
the
beloveds
good,
and our beloveds.
right. So the good is, the good is the good.
Yes.
whatever good.
I thought the brother was gonna say like 4. He said 20.
What did he say?
I thought you was gonna say no me. That's me saying.
Avia says, I'm in
4.
polygyny as the second wife. We both came in married and met him within 2 weeks of each other. That's good. I mean, if
That's
y'all meet each
absolutely-
other, if y'all meet each other that close, then the entire family can grow
Y'all
together.
grow together.
Yes. So, I think if y'all are doing good with that, definitely stay committed to the unit.
Yeah.
And stay in that.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you guys been married?
Let us know how long you've been
Sam
married,
Jackson is
Avia.
the character.
Oh,
Hiding
okay.
behind the couch.
Hiding behind the okay. I get it. Yeah, I was here going on 15 years.
That was
And you laughing at me?
what?
That Maurice White dress shirt you got you feeling real good. The men have to cover the qualified men. He said, did you just say
Yes.
20?
Did you hear me? I'm like, I thought he was gonna say 4. No, he said 20. Lord.
Listen, if there are 20 wives,
To me, it was a philosophical question.
it is a philosophical question.
Exactly. It was
It
how
is.
many,
Ooh.
you guys asked me for a limit.
That's right. Ooh, Banner, please. I mean,
I think when you put limits on yourself, that's when you stop.
don't
to die.
put
Yeah,
limits on
yeah,
I
yourself.
shaved all my
Just
hair
shoot
off.
for the stars. Just shoot.
No, well,
Go as far as you can go.
Cut it all off. I done lost my mind.
That many wives. Thank you, Coffee Girl. I let her do my makeup, and so here I am with makeup
You
on.
see that? I did that. Don't she look like?
This is me with makeup. Pose. Good.
I did that. That's me. Beat, face.
I was like,
You should have seen me. I'm trying to damn do. And she
oh,
on
my
the
word.
computer. I'm like, turn around.
She said we look
She like, ow, you so rough. Ow,
I was every time she touched, like, ow, ow, ow. Why you got to rub? I don't understand. It hurts. It hurts.
I tried.
But 20 wives. Okay, let's entertain the idea of.
All right, let's go there.
wives.
Let's go there. Go ahead.
I would need this. You know what? With us, we all live in the same house and things like that. We're together all the time. 20 wives. I know. It's just hypothetically.
Okay.
Just hypothetically, I'm gonna need my own place. It's what.
Wait a minute. Hold up. So you didn't kick
What?
me out. Wait a minute. You see, he got
have
20
my
wives,
own place.
and she didn't kick me
It's
out.
all right.
I can't come over no more.
You
see,
come over.
Okay.
Yes,
First, I just remember
but I can't.
20 was not the limit.
It's
I
just
agree.
hypothetical.
She gave a number first. So
Listen.
I responded with a number to
Man.
show her,
Goodness.
that, like 5, like.
Give me a pinky.
What's my pinky for?
No new friends.
Oh, no new friends.
No new friends.
Yes.
That's my friend.
Yes.
Y'all get your own damn friend. I'm sitting on her porch knitting. Hey,
how long have you been here?
go somewhere. She ain't here. She's not here. I'll tell her your message.
Fela Kuti's American wife, because one of them was American and she was one of the beginning wives. She said she left after number 7 because it lacked intimacy. And there were so many women at the time that she left that it initially, I don't think he even noticed she was gone until he looked up and didn't find her there.
It's definitely going to lack intimacy.
Right.
It's going to be a business arrangement.
Yeah.
For them, though, right?
It's going to be,
Everyone.
not just business, but some agreement with some family or guy. A guy will say, take my wife. It's going to be something like that. There's definitely not going to be intimacy after a certain point.
And this is one of those things with 20 wives. Like, when am I going to be able to talk to him? I like to talk to him.
And I'm gonna be like Don Corleone. You gotta line up.
Kiss my hand.
I'm gonna be in my quarters, and my lawyer is gonna be like, okay, such and such is there. The wife number such and such is
Wife number 17 has a
is
request.
here to see you. It's her time to spend a few hours with you.
See,
I'm the assassin. I didn't shot at everybody.
No. No.
Like, what happened to all of them? I don't know.
She's eating.
How are you?
Got my
Are you okay?
It's okay.
Why don't you come sit by me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm sorry.
Coffee girl said, what does husband think about the makeup?
What you think? You think I look good?
Y'all want me to be honest?
Be honest.
Honest.
Honest, engine honest.
Man, I want to take a towel and wipe it off.
Ah, thank you. I'll be free.
One towel and wipe.
I'm behind bars in this stuff.
Okay, not every day, but for the purpose it served.
It was fine for the purpose it served. Oh, for the purpose it served.
I want to take a towel and wipe it off.
I'll never do makeup again.
She did good. He don't
I'll
like
never
the
do makeup again.
He doesn't like the makeup.
But I wear makeup all the time.
Do you guys have a website or a blog where others can reach you for advice? Thank you. You can reach us at thecowives@gmail.com. I finally got
or
it.
on our Facebook, The Co-Wives.
You can go on the Facebook, The Co-Wives. Definitely come talk to us. Yeah, that's fine. You can talk to us anywhere. Any of those places, private inbox. We're happy to. I'm saying give advice. Now, don't be surprised if we're not gonna make it specific, but if the content is good, if it's very interesting, we know that others can learn from the situation. We might end up doing a video about it, but it won't ever be like this girl told me that her husband said. No, it would be so anonymous, and we would just really make it quite vague just to discuss it. I don't want another woman on the screen. I love a trio. 2 is my limit. 3 is really stretching it. When we go out, I don't want a caravan or an entourage pulling up in 405 Econo vans.
That's the thing.
It's not
going to be like that. It's going to be, there's going to be some separation. If it gets to, you have to look at our biblical proportions.
That's what it would be, biblical proportions.
It's like your wording is perfect.
Yeah. No, after number 4, she just needs covering.
Coffee girl, if you want some earrings, send us an email. You can use our source PayPal, and we'll send you some earrings, babe. Those are cute. I took mine off. I've rebelled. I took them off. As soon as the thing was done, as soon as the interview was gone, I done took the earrings off. I done took the necklace off. I done took my hair down. All that stuff had to go. Let's see. Oh, I did my best. I let people put stuff on my face. I put on what people told me.
My lips too big to fry.
Well, there you go.
He said it's ugly.
No, it's nice. He didn't say it was ugly. He just said my daughter was like, you don't look like my mother anymore. But I have eyebrows now, which is very interesting. I didn't have them before.
I tried. I don't know how to draw the eyebrows.
Let's see here. Too much sharing of my organic cashews. He doesn't want a bunch of wives because all his cashews.
What's that?
Brother Jordan.
Oh, he has they have 2 wives?
He's just saying he wouldn't want 20 wives because he'd have to share his organic cashews, and I agree. I like pistachios.
At a certain point, you gotta be you gotta be like, no.
These are mine. Gotta put your name on it. Rukia said she did very well.
Whenever you see us
with 20 wives, you have to be able to deny. Sorry.
No, go
you
for
have
it.
To be able to deny. You have to learn to deny.
Deny?
Yeah. To have 20 wives, you have to learn to deny. You have to be able to deny. You have to deny your wife's things. I mean, that's the way it's gonna happen.
I didn't burn the house down.
You can't give him everything.
Mm-mm.
You won't be able to.
Nope.
So yeah, you're gonna have to deny your wives your cashews, man.
My gosh, the cat fights. The cat fights
There'll be no cat fights. Their only fight will be with you,
with the husband.
and they would.
That just seems like a lot. Just seems like a lot.
Coffee girl, if you like the earrings,
I just told
inbox
her.
us
That's what I told her.
your address and I will send you a pair. And anytime we do a video, if you like our earrings, anyone that's watching, just like send us a little message, you know,
Let us
and
know you like them.
we'll send you some earrings. Like we'll do the whole little toot 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 toot.
The transaction
Yeah.
exchange? Okay.
You know what? She
Right,
spoke that. Toot,
transactional
toot, toot, toot.
exchange. That's what that means.
20 wives.
What's that?
She's on 20 wives. I'm gonna pay 20.
20. 20.
He said build a bond and go from there, grow together, etc. That's Sweets is the last name. Can you start off dating, add a girlfriend, build a bond, and go from there and grow together, etc.? You can. You can. We're not big on the girlfriend thing.
No, marry them.
Right.
I'm sorry.
We don't do the girlfriend thing. Like
It's like Tourette's. Marry them.
like he can't have two wives and then be like, this is my girlfriend, you know. That would just be awkward. Like she'd be being courted, you know. She'd be the sister he was courting. There's a word that sometimes the single ladies don't like, which is potential. This is my potential.
I like
potential. Someone was like, why do you keep calling us potential?
Because you
Like,
potentially
stop
gonna be
calling
a
us-
wife. I was a
stop calling us
potential.
that.
Potential is not. That means you got potential.
I've been trying to figure out
How about
politically
you?
correct
What
words.
about consort?
Oh
No.
hell no! We don't
Oh.
do that. That's that other.
I mean, like, define consort.
Let a man with some wives tell me that. Not some man that ain't got no wives. How about that?
And let me off the ride.
See, he's gonna speak with your hands.
I want to get
all
off.
the time.
Nice
Yeah.
point if you spoke with your
I mean,
hands.
there
I spoke with my
there wasn't
hands.
any space. Man.
Yeah,
There wasn't any space, man. I don't know what the
Y'all don't know what we
thinking.
just did.
Speak with your hands. He's like, speak with your hands.
He's like, yeah,
This is what
yes.
people like to see is when you
And-
speak with your hands.
And now that I'm doing that,
Now you see how it works.
it look good, right?
You speak with your hands.
And we repeating the questions that they're asking us, and then we're answering. Where was y'all when we needed
Where were y'all when we needed you?
Where was y'all? We didn't
We
flunk.
didn't know
We
how
said,
to do it. Oh, see, he said shots fired. Girl,
what?
nothing. Yes, you're right. I apologize.
Oh yeah, I don't shoot and run though. I pick up my shells.
I didn't shoot.
I put
Hey,
them in my pocket,
Malia. Hi.
Ooh,
and then I walk
Hey,
away.
y'all.
Road to
Hey,
perdition
Malia.
is how I get down. Road to perdition, straight up.
No,
Welcome to your
road to
house.
perdition. Oh my gosh.
so what are the
What other words are acceptable for the potentials? For potentials?
Woman
I always
on
say,
point.
I don't know. I try to say, I
what
don't
about
know.
prospects?
Prospects.
That's it. I don't like
I
prop.
was scared. She's like, whoa, whoa. No.
Prop.
That's
No,
not the
I don't
word.
like prop. I don't like prop. Prop.
What
Anything
are
with prop.
prospects?
Because
Prop,
prop
okay.
too close
Okay,
to
what about
prostitute.
what about prospects?
Possibles.
Possibles. How many books you got? 6 with a possible.
What a possible. Oh, is that cards?
Spades.
Spades.
How many books you got?
Spades. I don't know how to play spades.
I'm like
Oh. What did that do?
aces.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what did that do?
I don't know. Sorry. Okay.
I'm gonna just go around and say, hey, spades. And be like, what? Like, what'd you do? I'm like, I don't know. I've never played it. Everybody else played it. They wouldn't play. Says though, do you put them through a test to see if they're a fit? My hubby and I have so many questions. You can't put them through a test. They don't like being interviewed. They don't like being tested or anything like that. If you are courting a sister, like you got to try to keep that as organic as humanly possible. The same way that you would ask questions to somebody in a monogamous situation, the same way you want to ask
Same
questions then. So if you didn't go into your monogamous situation with like a list of questions and 21 things that you want to know and 21 things that you expect from a person, don't do it in this situation. They really don't like it. It makes them feel some type of way.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't do it like you're interviewing them for a
Yeah.
job
We have to, yeah,
or for
not a job
position, like
interview.
you're trying to fill in
Yeah.
a position.
No, just go and just be a friend.
Yeah.
Everybody just needs to be a friend. The husband needs to be a friend to her and try to get to know her the same way he gets to know other women. You know, and that's what you do. He said you have to go to the friendship trial first.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people
And then the wives.
suck at being a
Let me
friend.
tell
This
y'all
is true.
something. Y'all be trying to put all these limitations on the potential wives coming in. You can't talk to her after 10. You can't do this. You can't do
Oh.
that. You can't do this. You can't do that. But you had no problem when it was you.
When it was you,
And
you
now that
didn't
he ain't
talk
got you, you want to marginalize and put him in this box and say, well, I don't like you calling her pet names. And I don't want you to do this. And you
You
nah.
can't do that. You can't do that. You have to let
Same
their
stuff you did
relationship.
then.
You have to let their relationship grow.
Yeah.
However it's going to grow,
Yeah.
and just kind of step back. I mean, I believe definitely I do believe in boundaries on sex and sleeping with people and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's a married man.
Yeah, he's a married man. You have to carry himself as such, and just the way of the world today, you definitely can't do these things. But as for pet names and kikiing on the phone with her and she called at 10:15 and stuff, you just kind of gotta let that stuff go.
And stay out your man phone.
Stay out of his phone.
Y'all all in the man phone.
Don't go in his phone if there's
Oh
any
my gosh.
possible thing that could set you off or have you between the other two. Don't dare go there. Just stay out of it. You're gonna learn that you're not ready if you go on that phone. You're like, I'm not ready. Oh God.
Y'all go on that phone, y'all gonna get busting the eye with some stuff, and then y'all be like running to people talking about she be texting him this, she be texting him. How you know? Because you in this phone.
You're on his phone.
You on his phone. Stay out his phone.
If he doesn't like it, he'll stop talking to her.
Right.
If he doesn't like it, he'll say something to her.
It's up to him to say, I don't like you
with
sending me these flicks.
And then if he is violating some type of agreement that y'all had, then that is between you and him because she did not make that agreement with you.
No.
He did. So that's the person that you can address if you dare. If you want to, you can address him, but otherwise I wouldn't do it.
Coffee girl, I can't make rice.
People put up a front though. What if she can't cook and all that? Oh,
I can't make rice.
Sometimes she can.
My rice is soup.
About 10% of the time.
Look, I'm real. Look, yesterday I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do a measuring cup. I'm gonna do an eyeball.
No, he eyeballs right. I don't eyeball.
It was straight soup, y'all. I went to strain it in the strainer, but I was like, I'm gonna cook all the rice.
Some food meal.
It was.
Rice
It was straight rice pudding.
Wow.
But it was seasoned. The kids was like, yo, this is good. It's like, that's right. I'm like, yeah, I got some parsley on in there.
Y'all
eat that
rice. Y'all doing it. Eat that rice.
I had to make him a whole nother bottle.
Okay, so I don't think a married man should conduct himself the same way as a single man. So there shouldn't be much in your phone that should offend your wife, or that should make her feel, feel a type of way. But what you know what I'm trying to say.
Uh-huh.
So there shouldn't be much in your phone that should bother her.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you.
I'm so glad.
We appreciate you.
Yes, let the relationship develop as the first one did, but the fact is, you're not single, you're a married man, and then at a certain point, at a certain age, then you should be a responsible man and not just a little teenager just being reckless and doing all this little nonsense in your phone with a woman.
You're a man, Joe.
With a woman that you're not married to. So yeah, that's she should stay out his phone and not get upset. But then again, you as the man, you shouldn't have much in your phone that should upset her anyways.
Yeah.
So
I think it's just a matter of privacy at that point.
And if you do, it's because you want it and you ain't like stopped it from happening.
Right.
You are totally on the hook for that.
Patrol says that the existing wife or wives should teach her how to cook. And sure, that can happen.
But how I make that stew stuff? She's like, you gotta put the stuff in it with the stuff. I'm like, I need
She does
instructions.
good. She tried to give me instructions on fried chicken, and I just felt miserably, and I felt so bad because the kids they weren't there, and I'm cooking fried chicken for them kids, and it was pink on the inside. And when they came in, they saw me taking like the pieces of the chicken bacon, putting it back in the oil because that's
I was
just
like,
not
did
me.
it float? She's like, it floated.
It floated. Listen, it did everything they said it was gonna do. It was not cooked. And I don't understand bone-in fried chicken. I can do chicken nuggets and chicken strips and all that kind of stuff to the gods, but I can't do fried chicken. I just can't. It's just not gonna work.
I can't make rice.
She can't make rice. See, there we go.
It's not gonna
So
happen.
she'll fry the chicken. I'll make the rice.
It's been a while.
We will have a meal.
I made like 8 pots of awesome rice one night.
One
'cause I was
night.
mad. I'm like, I'm
She's
make
just gonna make all the rice. She'll show everybody she can make rice.
I didn't put saffron in it.
You know, oh, saffron. Wow, we just getting
Is this
fancy
good?
here.
I
Yes.
brought him into the room to him. Is this good?
Yes.
How about this one?
Yeah, I think like number 4, we like started.
How about
We were
that?
cracking up because every time she brings some rice, some more rice.
Eat this rice. Please eat this rice, sir. Please, sir, eat this rice.
Yeah, the rice is a spot.
Yes, I hate rice. I hate rice.
now.
I hate it. I hate rice. Rice. Oh, I hate rice. Like I hate the word and the number 20. I hate it now.
You hate the wait. 20,
I never
20 is
want
a bad
another,
word.
I
Now?
don't want another $20 bill in my pocket.
I type the word 20 is cursed.
I don't like 20.
Coffee Girl said kids at another level too, because you can't let everyone around your
Oh,
kids.
yeah,
You can't. I mean, anytime you're dating anyway, you should just like keep your kids out of
Yeah.
it for a little while. At
Yeah.
least. Y'all get to know each other first. And then you say, I want to introduce you to my kids.
Yeah.
You can't have a bunch of people around the kids. So
Yeah.
but any other crazy conversation we want to have here? That was it. We're not ready. We do have to have a conversation about sisterhood, but that is a loaded conversation that we might have to sit down and do like an outline on.
Yeah. I don't
You know, if these sisters come in and I'm on, you know, I'm all about the sisterhood and I believe about the sisterhood, and even the men, even the husbands that come in, I believe in the sisterhood and all this kind of. You got to watch them people's fam.
watch them.
Just be very careful. Watch them. Keep an eye out.
They gonna
on the
love bomb
sisters.
you like a cult.
Love bombing is bad.
Sisterhood and sister, and we can go get our nails done together. And sisters, and the sisters of the sister. That's code for I don't really like you, so I'm gonna watch you.
Oh, watch you, sister and Caddy. He says, how do you own a beauty supply store? Can you please share information? Dope Law, if you contact us on the beauty supply stores front, I got you on that. If you're on Facebook, hit us up on the co-wives and I will point you in the right direction. Yeah, but I'm gonna point them in the right direction. Yeah, you know, I have a little group.
Oh, that's right.
I have a little group for it. So I'll give you the link to the group and we will talk more there about owning a beauty supply store. Yeah. Just want to make sure you're ready. Got everything you need.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
And he can teach a man how to mow lawns and stuff because men don't even know how to start lawn mowing. You know how to start the lawnmower? Like, no, I ain't never mowed a lawn. You know how to change brakes? No. What is this? It's a wrench, fool. It's a wrench. What is this? He does man training.
Man training. He's like, no.
Shake him up.
Save them up and ship them out.
Man.
Send out men.
Yes.
Men viable husbands they ship out.
Yes.
Send
us your trifling.
Oh no, bro.
Yes.
It's like, oh no, that was wrong.
Yeah.
Go get it. End of life.
Send him. You're tired. You're weary.
He's
You're
like,
trifling.
no. He's like, put your
You're
trifling
no
masters. No good masters.
They won't even get out the car to pump her gas. Send them on over there. He'll get them.
I just laughing. His reaction.
Oh, come on. You can do it. It's great.
Let's go. We're ready.
Yes.
We're all men, one man training.
Yes.
You want to be our husband?
Yes. You want to be a husband?
You have no
Contact
idea.
the co-wives at gmail.com.
I don't know if you can hear him.
He's like, no.
No.
Yes.
We cannot help you. And I know that would be nice. We
like,
talked
Cleo,
about it.
call him now.
Call me
I'm gonna give
now
y'all his phone number on the level.
for your free
Like,
reading.
brother, so like, she asked me to change her oil. I didn't know what to put it.
He's like, what kind of car is it?
He was like, yes.
What year?
It needs 2050.
What's the question?
He says it's better than TV. We're crazy. Where's your group on Facebook? It depends on which group you're talking about. There are different groups.
You got to be strong. You can't be no punk up
If
in
you
there.
want the beauty suit, yeah. Now, if you want the polygyny group, you can't be. You got to like be ready. You got to come with the ready because that group is like not easy and it's not for beginners and it's a problem. They eating people up and we don't even have to be in there. People getting ate up and spit out and I'll be feeling bad.
With a broom.
Yeah, we just sweep it up and like stop that, you guys. It's not very nice. The beauty supply group, I believe it's Black Owned Beauty Supply Discussion is what it's called.
Yeah.
You know, but just I'm not sure. So like hit us up on Facebook and ask me there and I'll send you a link, you know, because I can't remember. Kay Berry says, I'm in one of your groups. I hope you're okay.
Did I
hope you're all right. Has she
offended
offended you? Because she's a bit offending.
It's all in love. Okay. I just want you to get thick skin so that you can walk this life of fortune in peace, love, and happiness.
Yeah.
What are the questions?
Because that's it.
You don't like the bad.
What's that?
She said you don't like the dialogue. She be
He like
trying to
Mr.
take
Sandman. Get
I
out.
got it.
We gotta cut it short anyway. What day are we
Well, we
on?
off
I gotta
tomorrow.
go. No. He said no punks allowed.
Yeah, no pumps. Pumps are supposed to get beat down.
That's what happens. We do apologize. All right. Shalom. Lavato. Shabbat shalom.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes. Let's
Peace
go
and
to
happy
bed.
grace.
Let's go. I don't think
Soul
we've even
glow.
eaten yet. We gotta eat.
Yeah, we didn't eat. Oh my God,
No.
this food is cold now.
Life is
Life is hard. Oh my God.
He
How
said,
I
"Hey,
that up?
thing."
It's got mayonnaise on it. I can't wear that.
I don't know.
Please forgive me.
Oh, God. Listen, we just had this whole conversation about how it is when things aren't right for him, how we feel. As
That
long
coffee
as you
cup
don't
be
go-
empty. He be going to get coffee. We be like, no. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, we don't want him getting coffee for himself.
Come
He's not allowed to get his own plate.
Because this morning was strong.
That cup was strong.
It was strong.
Man.
Yeah.
That's good, right? He gave me some pep. He was in here singing reggae songs. He was like, Mr. Lover, Lover. Oh, hey. Mr. Yeah, they call him Mr. Boom. Yeah, that was good. No,
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
it was not good.
Huh? Oh, it was
I drank
something.
two cups of it.
Girl.
But I
was
did
like,
the
I
right
don't know
scoop.
about this coffee. Crack coffee.
I did the right amount of scoops.
Ooh. Oh, you did?
Yes.
All right. All right.
No, I really.
He
Maybe
needs
I
to
did.
eat. We haven't ate either.
I haven't
So,
eaten.
all right. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a
Good
good
night.
night. Good talking to y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Let's see. End
I don't know.
stream. And